All right, what's up, Twitch, YouTube folks? What's up? I'm fading into the black, but I kind of like it. Makes me look spooky because it's October, even though it's not a spooky game. Anyway, so I was coming to this bug because I was checking my vendor list because it's been a week since I played, and I was thinking, like, didn't this bug have a tool damage upgrade that I never bought? First of all, apparently I did buy it because I already had it, but the architect's key, the thing that you have to have a bunch of other tools before she'll let you buy it, well, now I can buy this. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this. It says for the shop above, I think. Couldn't heal, I guess. I don't really know what it's supposed to open. Maybe if I talk to her again. Where is it? Rotary Key of the Architects opens their chapel in the Underworks. Okay, did I mark anywhere? I don't have anything marked as a locked door. We're not going to look around for this too much. But yeah, I do not know where this is. Oh, here it is. I guess. A locked gate bearing the symbol of an architect. Yes. Our focus is going to be to try to at least beat the game today. We might explore a bit or whatever. Chapel of the Architect. What's up, fatty? Bind it. Absorb that power. She's constipated. She's gonna let out a little shark. Bound the crest of Architect. Spin the needle as a screw, shredding foes. Spin silk to rapidly craft new tools. Up in circle. Okay. It's going to force me to use the new crest, which I really don't like. It's not a big deal, though. We're pretty close to a bench. Oh, look at that. Oh, I like that charge. I mean, again, I feel like the charge in this game is not super great, but... What's the down attack? It's back to being a sideways attack. Oh, can I play my needle in? Always eternal. Build, craft, pass. Designs divine. Our hope. Always another. Build, craft, pass. Always eternal. Can it end? Designs divine. Always another. Our hope. Build, craft, pass. I think it's probably looping now. Always eternal. Can it? Yeah, okay. So it's just lore. Oh, but you can charge it. I don't think you can do that with most of the other down attacks. That's interesting. Yeah, I'll be curious to check this. That must have just been like locked before, like not with a key. Did she say anything new? Master, I've communed with the shrine above. Your learnings are unique, teachings born of cogwork hearts. Their mastery will require some commitment on my part. Bug Red, you are the first organic shell to fuse our memories. Such behavior, my line would have believed improbable, impossible. Still, your broad arsenal did suggest strong affinity with the mechanical craft, enough to allow access to our thought store. Yours is an impressive skill, Master. I am grateful for the insight. Okay, we're not going to have enough to buy anything else. We still need... I'm pretty sure we don't have a spare slab thing, right? I want to smash this thing against a wall so bad. All right, so we're going to head back and we're going to head up. Oh, my God damn it. I forgot it. All right, so let's take a look at this new thing. Oh, wow. Okay, so this one obviously very tool heavy. Always got to have our boy in there. I like tax was pretty good. The straight pin damage was bad, but I liked how far it went. Long pin could be good. Let's go for that for the third tool. Oh, so all these are locked. Okay, we're just going to unlock all of them because we have 5 memory lockets. So we can unlock all these immediately and still have 1 spare. I mean, I don't even know if we're going to keep this one. All right, so obviously these are set in stone, or at least the compass one is. We're almost maxed on shards. Let's go with the Ascendant's Grip. That's been pretty handy. Fractured Mask isn't obvious. I really like the Poison. What is this one? Allows the storing of additional silk beyond one's natural abilities. We'll try that for now. I don't think we've had a chance to try that one yet. I do like the attacks. If not, the animations look pretty neat. The little screw drill looking thing is cool. Shit, where are they going? Oh no, we need to go this way. Starting Act 3 today. We definitely... I mean, I probably don't even have the prereqs to do it, to be honest. I think it was Terminus. Oh, wait. What? No, this is not it. Oh, yeah, no. Probably should just check the map. I don't think we skipped half. That's a bit much. Fuck, where is it? Core. Clockwork Core. Which is not in the list. High Halls? I mean, I'm sure I missed some stuff, but I mean, fuck, this game's got so much, like, random big areas that are kind of locked behind little things. Okay, this is where we wanted. Okay, I stopped switching. My hand naturally keeps switching to the analog. I don't know why. I don't think I'm going to like the sideways dash. That might kill this. There's a bench closer. I'm guessing we'll get a bench when we go up there, but with this game, you know, you never know. Sometimes they like to have you run. I mean, you can look at the map and see how much I've at least explored map-wise. There we go. Zoom out. So we've checked a lot of shit. Yeah, we'll stick with this for now. I don't get the making more tools with thread, though. Oh, no. I think it's just repeating what I said before. Okay. Sup, Yolinar? Pilgrim who would hold our song within your shell. Rise above. Gamers rise up. Oh. Oh shit.
Anniversary.
And you didn't even mention the 69 months subscribed. Thank you, Jolinar. Much appreciated for the 69th anniversary. Much appreciated. You're going to come watch Texas Chainsaw Massacre with us tomorrow, right? Our most devout self unto our sacred heart. Does that mean use the elevator? Cutscene. Oh god, White Rose, does that mean boss fight? Probably final. Well, maybe not final, but... White flowers. I don't know what the roses. I'm a guy. Oh shit, it's really loud now. Oof. Oh, whoa, wait, what? Wait, how much damage does she do? Alright, I think we had... I'll try to use this. Actually, no. For this, let's switch. I think this could be a good one. I really don't like the dashing to the side. What did we use? Reaper, I think. Oh, right, yeah, it was Reaper. Oh, so which tool do we have? We could try double damage, but I don't know her attacks yet. So I don't want to do that. The worst one seems like the one that goes up. You skip this? Okay, so she kind of does a oh, Ed. Okay, and she comes down. Still not sure. So she has kind of a, well, they look a little bit the same. Her jump and the quick dash across. Trying to skip this. Guess not. Oh, okay, she's got one that. Okay, so when she does the parry thing, she jumps up and does the stabby. Oh, or the ground one. Probably depends on if you're on the air or not. Oh, whoops. So 3 phases, which I'm not too super shocked. This is definitely not the last fight. Because I did, like I said, I was trying to see how much longer we had. And I did, like, see who the, well, quote-unquote final fight is. Not actual final fight. She doesn't seem to have, like, a ton of hit points. We lanced her a few times, which does good damage. Oh, right. All right. I keep forgetting that part. Oh, right. If you forget she does the parry, she'll do the little stabby thing right afterwards. It'd have been nice to get that last damage upgrade before we did this, but I really didn't want to do the FedEx quest to get it. Whoa, what was that? Oh, I keep not being able to tell the animation for that. All right, that goes really far. Oh, whoa, okay. So sometimes she can come back immediately, at least in phase 2. And I don't want to waste tools just yet. Maybe once we get into phase 2. Or maybe just get her into phase 2 faster. Toss like a couple to get a little bit of poison damage in. Wait, how long does attack stay around? Oh, I keep not being able to recognize that. Oh. Oh, shit. That was looking at her. Eh. Keep forgetting you can't dash out of that. It's, she goes really far with it. Yeah, the attacks don't seem to do a lot of damage, but they stay there a long time. Yeah, as always, the music, the boss fight music's always good. Oh, Jesus. Keep forgetting, distance is not really a way to avoid her attacks. Oh. You can't really use distance as a way to get away. You have to... For the bottom attack, you've got to jump out of. Also, is she doing 2 damage or 3? I think she's just doing 2. She should only be doing just 2. All right. Oh, I can never remember that one. Oh. All right. I think this is phase 2. Because sometimes she'll do the dash and then come back, but I think that's only phase 2. Yeah, I keep getting her little anime because she's so small. It's hard to get her little stubby ass legs. I'm not sure if she's dashing or if she's doing the jump thing. All right. Jesus. Can't believe how long those attacks last. Bad luck. Oh, she slid into me. So you got to go really far for that attack. Or I think it's better when I was just going underneath her and then like hit her from behind. I think that worked better. Because she goes over like 3/4 of the stage, so it's easiest to duck underneath. Especially because not only does she go far, she like slides really far too. Wow. You gotta remember, well, it depends. When she parries on the ground, sometimes she jumps. Sometimes she counters on the ground. I'm guessing if you jump, she'll jump. But I'm not sure what the like consistent way is to avoid it. Because she goes on the ground, you're fine. Well, you have to go behind her or get really, really, really far. Whoa, 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 what the fuck? Yeah, it seems to be luck which one she does. Yeah, because that didn't seem to matter. Alright, I think if you jump straight over her when she does that crap. When she does the... Oh, that was cheesy. When she does the parry, if you jump straight over her, either counter will work. Because otherwise it's just a guess on if she goes across or if it goes up. But if you jump straight over, I think you can avoid her either way, I think. You gotta jump instantly. Well, I was in the air, but... Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to memorize that one. I gotta try to remember which one is the one that she jumps and which one is the one she stays on the ground. And it takes me so long to memorize it. Yeah, it doesn't look like she's jumping there. I jumped a little bit too late. Oh, that just gives you okay, I thought that healed you too. That's why I was saving it. There's no point in not doing it immediately then, I guess. Because I thought getting your silk healed you too. But I guess I forgot. So yeah, no point in waiting. Yeah, see, that time she went on the ground. It seems random which one she does. Wow, even when I went behind her. All right. Yeah, I cannot remember which one is which. For the first phase, I just need to, again, not be as aggressive and just focus on whittling her down. Wait, wow, she parries that? I think she still took damage, but... Whoa, Jesus, that range. It's a hitbox on it. Because I knew what she was doing. I thought I was far enough away. Ugh. So she's got a huge hitbox when she does the jump up. So you got to be really aware of that. Like the hits go further than the sword does, so we got to factor that in. Yep. All right. Jump. I was looking over at my silk. I think that was one of those where she dashed and comes back. The worst part is probably, if I could memorize the jump attack, the worst part is probably memorizing the parry. Because I have to remember to jump over her as soon as she does, like instantly. Definitely would have been nice to have that damage upgrade. Yeah, that wasn't fast enough. Whoa, what the fuck was that? That was new. Alright. So sometimes she just attacks randomly, it looks like. There's gonna be a better way to get that, because it's random which one she does, it seems like. Because I've been in the air and she's done the ground one, and I've been on the ground and she does the air counter. So it seems random. And if she does the first one, it's instant. So I don't know if you actually do have time to jump over her consistently enough. Wow, the hitboxes are insane on her attacks. All right, she does it twice. Yeah, she does the straight one. I don't really know what to do, because if you always jump afterwards, she'll hit you with the jumping one if she's doing the jump parry. And you can't get enough distance because she tracks really, really far. So I'm not really sure what to do against that one. Yeah, I downloaded that one already, Valix. I posted it in the Discord. Should have double jumped there. Well, you could play as the Necrons in this one. I kind of wish I would have went with something other than Necrons with this one, but I can live with it. Having to shoot them like twice every time got a little old by the end. It was a really good game, but... And there was like ways to do that, like where you would shoot and then like it would kill it, but then you would have like an explosion afterwards that would kill it as soon as it like resurrected, if I remember right. But that was a damn good game. I didn't stream that one. Yeah, I don't know what to do that one. They should just do down attacks on her ass the whole time. Whoa, why did I take damage there? That dash didn't come out. Sometimes when you bounce on her like that, it doesn't give you the full bounce for some reason. Whoa, Jesus! Slip sliding all over the place. Yeah, that might be the better way. Just bounce. That way you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about guessing which one she's gonna do. Yeah, the collision is definitely funky when she parries. Sometimes you bounce, sometimes you just kind of fall on top of her. So that might not work. Because it's really inconsistent. You're supposed to bounce, but like I say, sometimes you just kind of fall into her. Yeah, see, I didn't bounce properly there for some reason. She was probably pretty low at that point. No, there's people who were saying like this is the halfway point. If you do Act 3, I'm like, there's no fucking way. There's no way. Keep forgetting that hitbox is huge. Jesus. This timing. Oh my god. What if that does do damage? Probably not. Oh, whoops. She actually made it back from that. Oh wow, she can do that 3 times. Okay. I realized you could do it 3 times. Yeah, the bouncing definitely seems to be the best way to do it. I just gotta stop doing my down attack too early. I've always had that problem. I keep doing it too early. Oh, Jesus. Miguel. Wow. Always too damn early. Oh, I was busy looking at her. I forgot that was the beginning of this phase. What? I'm the best in the world at this timing that. God. This is a... Wait, is this the second or third time we fought her? This is the third, right? Congrats, spider. I'm not a spider, I'm a hornet that uses silk. Not a spider at all. Finally, I felt your sting, and you bared the truth of my pathetic, empty shell. Well, don't you have to be that hard on yourself, damn. You always had the scent, child. Oh. You are no bug. Yours is a life born entirely from thread. Life? Oh, so is she like literally made out of the like the thread that these guys have been sucking up off of everybody? You're too generous. This weak, wasting existence. This was not life, just a husk shaped to act as a child. Yours was life, pale one. Do not confuse your unique creation with its absence. I have seen others make the same mistake. Platitude, spider, from you? Don't be gross. Ew, that gives me the ick. Head on. Climb up and away. You've earned your audience with the divine. Face the Holy Mother who would fashion so cruel and crude a daughter as me. After all, it's you that she wants, is it not? I mean, yeah. You are a disappointment. Defeat Lace in the cradle with a silver spoon. I mean, right now I think I've got like 2 quests I haven't done. Or like that I have at least. I can't open it right now, but Better a child spun mad than none. I mean, I guess. Better a child spun frail than none. My right eye is watering. One to wish our waking. Better a child spun mad than none. Is it repeating now? No, better a child spun pure than them. I'd be lying if I understood the story at all. Better a child spun frail than none. Okay.
Shut up, Felix.
Here, let me play a smallest violin in the world. One to wish our waking. Okay, so now it's different. Freak out! I'll look at my quest when I get a chance. From her Silk, a child born loyal. Objective. Updated. Wait, did we get anything from that fight? At all? We did the little jumpy thing, right? Did we get something from that? Oh, okay. Shortcut for here. All right. Oh, God, that fucking... let's go ahead and go to High Halls so we can res and we'll come back. I mean, not res. Sit. Yeah, I should have been bouncing on that fight a lot more. It definitely made it a lot more manageable. But at the end, I noticed I was dodging, or not dodging, but like jumping over the little, like the ground parry. Before I couldn't get that to work consistently, but I was getting it more consistent later. I don't know if I was hitting it earlier or what. Oh, we had this thing for the house. Some sweet house decor. What am I looking for? Oh, quests. So the only quests I have right now, at least, are Blood Feast, Blood Feast Island Pansy, and Great Taste of Farloom. I saw the trek I have to make for that one, and I kind of noped out of it. It doesn't actually look that bad. So I don't think it's as bad as like it initially appears. But, and I might end up going back to it because I'm sure the last boss is going to be like 7 phases, 3 damage. You know the drill. The cradle. Yeah, I don't really get, I mean, I don't get the story in this at all, really. Like, I get the gist, or at least the thing I got was they were harvesting all this silk because silk is some kind of magic juice. And I get that they created the character we just fought to be their like servant or whatever. But I don't really know anything beyond that. Inspect. Weaver, an 8th part, last of our line, frail with age. Tracked and taken in Sansi Waste. 7 crystors, 9 envoys lost to task. Okay. Yes. Hell no. I don't keep up with the Pokemon stuff that much. Is this the same one? Yeah. Weaver and Quarter Part, last of their line. Aren't these the cages that Weaver brought in the very beginning of the game? I think it was. Weaver and Quarter Part, last of their line, staked to service. Tracked and taken beneath the City of Steel. 8 crystors, 12 envoys lost to task. Okay. In other words, they were losing the people that were supposed to be bringing these people like me, I guess. I think it was like a lower room. They look like a broken wall, but I guess not. No, but we will have. This is why we keep them. It was 70. We have 49. Yeah, aren't they making a new one and people are already saying it doesn't look very good? I mean, people are pretty pissed at Nintendo, I think, in general for the Pokemans because they've just been doing the bare minimum. They've been spending more time trying to sue companies who are taking the idea and doing something better out of it than their lazy asses. Fuck Nintendo. Ooh, okay. Okay, it's just really loud here. Okay. Oh, it came out today? It is really loud here. If it keeps going, I can turn it down a little bit. Is this that fabled yellow paint that I've been hearing so much about? Oh, oops. I need to do both. Oh, or just jump higher. It's a big ball of silk. Wait, do they really not have a... Wait, there was a bench over there? Hold up. God damn it. We can also go this... Oh, never mind. It's a shortcut. Oh no! Okay, that's that room. Sure. We're showing with this for now. Yeah, I saw a little bit of the visuals of it. It didn't. I mean, it's a Nintendo game, and they all kind of blur together in some way. I know the newer like Mario's and stuff look good, and obviously Breath of the Wild looked pretty decent. Even if the gameplay was pretty boring. Poor man's Skyrim. A little bit more than I needed there. Challenge the egg sack. The Pokemon. The Silk is basically life or the anti-void. Okay. It just, I guess it's hard for me to think of like Silk as life. I'm actually surprised they didn't damage me right there. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, she's kind of... Okay, she's kind of like... a little bit too high there. So I think the ones that go straight down, sometimes they'll go horizontal, but sometimes they won't. I couldn't quite tell. I was trying to kind of keep my eyes on them. So, yeah. You cannot skip this. I really wanted to make sure you saw this. We put a lot of time in this animation. I haven't quite figured out her little... Oh, fuck. When she does her little attack. Okay, so she does a little, like, anime claw. I think you get Silk from hitting the needles too when they're on the ground, I think. Ah, shit. Yeah, okay, you need to jump for that. Shit. That was right in between. Alright, phase 2 of 4. We have to run out with a timer counting down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, it's the rocks. Fuck. Oh, shit. There are spikes on the ground. That's great. Oh wow, that is 3 damage. So the first phase is not too crazy. There's a lot going on, like visually and stuff, but I probably should get rid of the tax, right? I don't think the tax will be useful for her. Unless, like, if she's not going to walk on them per se, but she's, like, hovering behind them. I don't think that'll count. We'll try it, though. I mean, I've never like seriously played a Pokemon game. Like I did the Pokemon Go for like maybe 2 hours. Yeah, I'm curious if the tax will hit her. Probably not. Ooh, double. No. Maybe if she like falls on them, but good luck. Ah, shit. Thought I could get through it. It's in a bad spot. Shit. Yeah, that was death. I hit it at just the wrong time. Oh, isn't there one thing that makes you heal faster? We can lose the compass because you don't need the compass. I don't think there's really anything good. Yeah, there's really no other decent tools there. Do the faster heal. Oh, let's also get rid of the tax because not going to be good for this. This could be good. We get a decent amount of time to get damage on her. And this will put fire and poison on her, it looks like. Definitely would not have killed them to put a chair a little bit closer, but I wasn't quite sure if I was going to make it over. But yeah, one of the like I've always wanted to go back and play a Pokemans, just because like they're so like one of the biggest franchises of all time, right? The thing is, Pokemon like got big right as I got out of that age range, so I was like in college when it started to get big in America, at least. You've already fucked this, I think. Oh, yep. Kind of reset. Ooh, fuck. You little bitch. And that buff does not last long, eh? I was wanting to get on the other side because I knew it was coming. The damage seems to be pretty decent, though. Yeah, that buff does not last. Jesus, so much visual fucking noise. Awkward. Oh shit. See the one? Okay, so the same thing, but they double that time. I kind of want to use stuff just to push her to the next phase so we can see what that's going to be and then get her to the inevitable third phase. She seems a lot more passive in the second phase. Obviously, she's like got a lot more shit going on. As far as like stuff on the ground. But she's more passive, so I feel like if you can get wherever she's at, you can get a lot of free-ish damage. I'll be full health. I mean, I probably don't need to with the faster heal. Is where he uses Radiance? You mean the Silk being like the holy life or something? I guess it's weird for me to just like abstract out like, oh, Silk is like the substance of life. But a spider wasp who's fighting against the cruel empire of evil bugs, that I can get behind. At least it doesn't do the cheap shit on this boss fight where like touching her does damage. She hits so far behind herself when she does that. You really can't, like, do it that way like I was trying. To kind of go behind her. Okay, game. Way to be a dickhead. Whoa, that does 3. Okay, so that's another reason she's hard. She just does a lot of damage. 'Cause I think that side scissor did like 3 hits or 3 damage. Yeah, I kind of want to use the tools just to get through that phase faster. But I don't want to waste my money, you know? You can taunt her? There's a taunt in this game? I'll do like 1 poison to get like a little bit of the extra damage. Come on. Okay, so they definitely don't stick into the ground and then come up and do the horizontal. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ooh, that was lucky. That was less lucky. I didn't see where they were. I will say that's one thing that feels kind of cheap is shit. Sometimes the horizontal blades will be off screen. Whoa, 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 god damn, my eyes. Like that. Ooh, Jesus. That was sloppy. Come on. All right, phase 3. You know phase 3 is coming. 100%. Oh shit. My health thingy's changed. I'm gonna keep mashing it. God damn my silk bar. Fuck yeah, keep absorbing. Unlimited power. Press the right stick. Oh, for the taunt? I want to see that because I didn't realize that was a thing. Phase 3, incoming. If I'm wrong, Bellix gets a permaban. That's how confident I am. It's not my grandma. Somebody's grandma. Don't worry about it, Velix. Your problems will be solved and over real soon. Oh, we got those extra arms now. Weaver Queen, young and sweet, only 17. Defeat Grandmother Silk and bind her power. Well, we did it. We beat the game. The only ending in the entire game. That's it. That's all the content the game has. What a ripoff for 20 bucks. Wow, I can't believe that. Only like 45 to 50 hours. Obviously, that's not it. And like I said, we're not doing Act 3. Oh, there's your boy. So, overall thoughts. I said before, but in a nutshell, I do like the game. I think it's a good game, and I see why people love it. However, by default, I'm not crazy about Metroidvanias. So the things that are Metroidvania-like about this game, I'm obviously just by default not going to be crazy with. Like the stuff like the backtracking. Though, I do feel like generally the backtracking in this game wasn't that bad. Even when it looked pretty rough, like it's like, oh my god, that's so far away. But then when you do it, it's actually not that far. The worst parts of the backtracking was, man, I really am like, I wish I need a little thing so I can do that. Or she, Sherma. Through the darkness and dangers, you persevered. Thank you for exploring the world of Hollow Knight Silksong. It leads me to get on the road ahead. You can't make me, you son of a bitch. You're not my boss. 42 hours. $20 game, by the way. $20 game. It actually honestly makes me a little bit mad that it's $20. Like, that's just insane to me. Steel soul mode, no reviving, death is permanent. Nope. Zero chance we will ever do that. Oh, I love when like you finish a game, or even like when you progress in a game and the title screen changes. I know it's like a dumb little thing. It doesn't affect anything. I don't know. I think it's cool. But we should be able to pick up where we were. No, we don't get the super mega ultra health, unfortunately. I just wanted to see. Okay, yeah. Steam says 49.4. Yeah, I mean, there was a little bit of time in there too where like I leave the game open and or like there was only like once or twice I might have logged in off cam to do something, but not a ton of time in this one. But anyway, just kind of continue my thoughts. I was going to say the only backtracking that I think was pretty bad in some cases was runs from the bench to the boss, or just a lack of benches in general. Stillwater, or was that what that shithole zone was called? No, Biowater. Biowater sucked. Awful zone. Worst zone in the game by far. Absolute garbage. Because run backs are just they're just there to waste your time. So I honestly didn't think, as much as people complained about the boss run backs in this game, I was actually expecting it to be worse. Also, it's driving me nuts. There's like this little section here in the Whispering Vaults there. There's like a little section we didn't find. That's angering me right now. I absolutely was what? Anyway, I didn't think most of the boss runbacks were too bad. There were some exceptions for sure. The worst one was probably to the big frog guy in Biowater. The other one was the what do you call it? The first cleric or whatever it was. The way with like the spinny thing, it would have the fire. That was a garbage run back. I don't know what they were thinking there. That one was really bad. Those two stick out. The other ones, again, could have been better, but they weren't like really, really bad. Like I said, I was expecting much worse. The combat feels really good. The crest idea was pretty cool. I like how the crests aren't just how you spec out, but it changes your attacks as well. I think that's pretty cool. I kind of wish we'd have had more chance to mess with the architect one. I really liked the architect's like movesets. I thought those were pretty neat. The way that like it did the spinny thing with the with the sword. I think this system would have been even better though if you could have customized it a little bit more. Because what killed this one for me is this. But even that I probably could have got used to because you can charge that. And I think that could actually be really useful sometimes to give you more air and stuff like that. But I love the visual of the spinny. It looks like a Lancer from Terra when you do it that way. But anyway, let me finish my thoughts before I get too distracted again. But yeah, the combat felt good. The controls felt responsive. The only thing that felt clunky to me was, and I mentioned a few times, is how when you run, one, there's a slight delay from when you, if you're sprinting, not if you're just normally running, but if you're sprinting like this and jump or attack, there's a delay, about a quarter of a second delay, which might not seem like much, but in a game like this, it's very important. Also,
Asked me which had worse run back, Silksong or Wuchang? When why? Oh, the eternal struggle of which game punishes you with a longer walk of shame. Honestly, Silksong and Wuchang could both use some lessons in kinder runbacks. But if we're talking about sheer brutal, let me question my life choices, runbacks, Wuchang takes the cake. And not the good kind of cake, like a funnel cake. More like a broccoli cake. Yuck.
What the fuck? I don't know why I keep been doing that thing where I suddenly have a stroke. Is that maybe it's like foretelling the future? But anyway, but that and the other thing with the run is you can't run and then immediately attack or run and immediately jump. I understand why they did at least the jump part. It was for being able to access things when you shouldn't be able to, but it just feels kind of clunky to use, especially in combat. In particular, like the dash into an attack didn't feel great to use. If they were close, like if they're mid-range fighting was probably the worst because if they're God damn it, Velix.
Taught someone in Nagil style. If you're asking me, I'm fine. No strokes here. Just my usual sarcastic self. If you're talking about Wuchang's brutal walk of shame, it's enough to make anyone feel like they're having a stroke. Seriously, broccoli cake levels of punishment. If you're worried about something legitimate, though, maybe check with someone who can help.
I'm going to start charging, make those bits. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll make those bits. But anyway, Velix, I forgot what I was fucking going to say. But otherwise, the combat felt pretty good. The enemy variety was kind of meh. Like visually, I think there was a lot of enemy types. But I felt like a lot of them were like I felt like a quarter of the enemies were flying enemies that flew away from you half the time. And then there was like a lot of enemies that were kind of like copy pastes of each other, but like maybe slightly different or bigger models, stuff like that, which was not a big deal. I think the variety overall was fine. Visuals, I think top notch. I think the bosses and the enemies, the areas for the most part looked really, really good. Obviously the music is incredibly good. Like, I mean, that's like nobody's going to argue other than Velix, and he sucks. So who cares what he thinks? But obviously the music is great. The sound effects, all that felt good. Early on, your weapon feels weak as shit. Like it feels like you're hitting people with a pool noodle. Once you get the upgrades, it's not too bad. But story-wise, I have no fucking idea what's really going on. I got the gist that they were taking the silk, and I think they were having these bugs do the pilgrimage just so they could sacrifice them, take their silk, or turn them into the automatons or whatever it was. But yeah, overall, like I said, I do think it's good. I wouldn't put it on my game of the year list. Again, partially just because it's a Metroidvania and I don't really care for. I don't hate them. Like I liked Oni and the Wisps or Oni and the Hippie Forest or whatever it was. So I don't like hate them. And again, this is a good game. I do like this game. It was very, very frustrating in some points. But the platforming also, for the most part, felt really good. Just the general platforming felt nice. But I do think it was a really good game. And again, I could totally get why people would put this on their game of the year. And I think it deserves a spot on there. It's just not on my personal one. You know what I mean? You know how it is? Like you've played, it's like you hear a good musician, right? Or like a song or musician you might not personally like, but you can understand why they've got like a big following. Like for me, for that would be David Bowie. Like I don't really like David Bowie that much, but I also understand like he was obviously clearly incredibly talented and was a big force. Anyway, you guys get the idea. So we have two options, stream chat. I like some of David Bowie stuff. Don't get me wrong, I do like some of it, but I was never like big on a lot of it. But again, like I recognize he's obviously super talented. How Yotai? So we have a choice, chat. You guys can help me figure out what we want to do. We have the keys for the prison that we could go use, the apostle keys, or, and I was honestly more leaning towards this, since it's Steam Demo Week, and that's a limited time thing, we could play demos. I'm kind of thinking demos. Again, since it's, oh my God, I've got to get out of the menu. I did accidentally see who you're supposed to give this to when I was looking to see how much game I have left. And I almost want to do, let's check the house. This is the most important thing in the game. We got to go back to our player house. Nothing matters more than player housing and things like that. You all know that. I know Bro Control is super excited for the WoW housing. He is like beside himself. I forget where we go to get to the closest, because there's one that has this and the other transport thing, but I forget where it's at. There it is. Grand Bellway. What did you think, Tally? What did you think of the game? Because Tally's the biggest Hollow Knight fan here, which is funny because she's never, well, I think you played it a little bit, but it wasn't like gameplay wise, it wasn't your bag. But I know you like the characters and the story a lot. Like Tsushima, but it wasn't Game of the Year material. I really want to play that at some point. I think I would like it. Somebody made a jumping puzzle house. It's like a tower, and it goes really, really high up. And he's just got like these one very small little blocks you can jump on. It took him like 10 minutes to get to the top of his own house. It was in Bellheart. Yeah, no, I get that, Tally. I'm the same with like StarCraft. Like, I wish I could be decent at StarCraft, but I'll never be any good at StarCraft. It doesn't matter how many hours I put in. I don't have the skills needed to be good at StarCraft. It'll just never happen. So I like to watch people who are good at it. But yeah, no problem. I mean, I would have wanted to play this anyway. Like I said, any games that are like really big that people are talking about, I want to play just so I can have some input on like the situation. Simul, yes. Wait, what? I don't get it. Is that just showing me everything that I've found in the game so far? Yeah, like all of the like quest items and stuff like that. Okay, interesting. Sleep on the bed, damn it. It's a bed. Take a rest. You deserve it. I do think it would have been cool if, and they could have made this kind of a, like, if you make this choice, you lose your game save type deal. But like after you beat the game the normal way and get like Super Saiyan mode, you can just play through the game in like that super Hornet mode where you've got like all the health and like you've got all the thread. I think that'd be fun. And again, you can even like disable achievements, you know, that kind of stuff. We actually beat it in Etheric, and I think we're going to do demos now. Yeah, let's do demos. But anyway, let me wrap up for the YouTube folks. Again, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. There is a slight possibility I'll come back at some point. Oh, she does. She does lay down. There we go. Okay, that makes me happier than it should. I don't know why. I don't know why it does. To do Act 3, but it's, I mean, again, everything I've heard is it's a significant haul, like 12, 15 plus hours. So I don't know. Anyway, thank you all for watching. See you next time.